Hello, this is Mrs. Ward, and I hope you're safe and secure in your own homes and practicing your social distancing. So I just thought I'd explain to you how we're going to take our first tests because it's going to be different than anything we've done before. So I'm just going to go to Blackboard. You've noticed that I changed the opening page. When you open the page, you are going to get this online learning tab, and it should have everything you need. So this is a collaborative room. Again, that's where I am every day from 11 till 1, um, except for Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be there Tuesday. Okay, and then so this is what you've already done, the 1 to 1 5 review. And then here is a tab for the chapter 1 tests. You won't see this open until 11:59 on Monday night, the 23rd. So it'll be locked until then. It's open for me long enough to do this recording. So here are the directions. The directions tell you to submit your Chapter 1 review test. That's technically your homework from last class, because everything is homework these days. You are going to put that in the Chapter 1 review assignment, just like you did before. You're going to take a picture, you're going to submit it, and that's how I'm going to grade it. Then you're going to complete part 1 of the chapter test. The test is actually in 3 parts this time. So chapter 1 is Blackboard. So you're going to come here, and right now you'll see it's hidden from students, but it will be released at 11:59 on Monday night. You're going to go and take this. This is 10 Blackboard questions, which you're familiar with. The only thing that's going to be different about this is you're going to have to submit work. So you're going to have to write down the problem and show me the steps that you took to solve it. And that will be submitted at the end of this test. Part 2 is going to be something different for us. We're going to use a website called Delta Math. So you're going to press on this link here, and it's going to yell at you, and that's okay because you're just going to press on that link again, and it's going to ask you to create an account. So you are going to do that. So I'm going to go over here to create an account. It's going to ask you for your teacher number. So you're a student. It's going to ask you for your teacher code. And if you didn't notice, the teacher code was in Blackboard. It was that 889807. So 889807. I'm going to type that in. And it's going to ask me, so you'll see my name, Mrs. Ward. You're going to say class. You are going to pick the appropriate block that you are in. You're going to fill in your first name, your last name. You're going to create a password. You're going to verify your school email. And then at the very bottom, you're going to say create an account. And then it will have an assignment there called the Chapter 1 test. And that's what you're going to work on. After you, there are, I believe, 6 questions in Delta Math. And I think what it's going to do is it's going to keep on giving you the same question type until you get one right. I think that's what it's going to do. Again, learning curve, we'll see how it goes. And then I'll explain how the grading, and I'm going to grade you on how many attempts it took you to get that problem right. So the best scenario is you get all 6 questions right the first time. Obviously, that would be the best scenario. Part 3 is you're going to do a Flipgrid. So what I've done is I've created Flipgrid numbers. So if you're on block 5, you're going to press on this link. If you're in block 1, you find your name. Oh, that's really big. Let's say I'm Evan. So I am going to do question number 3. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to my question number 3. Okay, my computer is really slow. And then I'm going to go to where it says Flipgrid questions, and I'm going to click on that. And remember, I'm pretending I'm Evan, and Evan had question number 3. So I'm going to find question number 3. I'm going to write it very neatly because this one is going to be looked at by me via Flipgrid, so I have to be able to read it. I'm going to find question number 3. I'm going to work out question number 3 on a separate sheet of paper. And then I am going to, once I have my answer and I'm satisfied with my work, again, I could check that answer on my calculator doing a table, but again, I'm not going to get full credit for doing that. I have to show the work. Then I would go down here, since Evan's in block 5, he would log into this Flipgrid here, and he would say hello, and then he would do the problem via Flipgrid. This one is slightly different. You should not be able to see each other's works. Block 1 will submit here. And then the very final thing says part 4 of the test is to take photos of all your works from part 1, the Blackboard, part 2, the Delta Math, and part 3, the Flipgrid, which you've shown me already on Flipgrid, but now you're going to submit that, and you're going to submit it into this tab here. If you have any questions, email me. And again, learning curve, let's just see how it goes. Positive attitude, and everything should be fine. All right. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon.